High brain space family, relationships, exciting, magical, and sometimes really confusing. Ever wondered why love feels amazing at first, but later things start to change? Well, it's because every relationship goes through 5 stages. And trust me, each stage has its own challenges. In today's video, we're going to break down the 5 stages of a relationship, from the butterflies to the real struggles, and finally, what makes a love truly last. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand in your relationship and how to keep it strong. Let's dive in. Stage 1. The famous honeymoon phase. This is the stage where everything feels perfect. Your heart races when you see their name pop up on your phone. You both are obsessed with each other, texting 24/7, planning cute dates, and feeling like you've finally found the one. Signs of the honeymoon phase. You feel a rush of excitement when you're together. You overlook flaws and see only the good. You crave constant closeness. You're convinced this is forever. For example, think about that moment when you first met someone who made your heart race. Maybe you stayed up all night texting, or you went on long walks, talking for hours, feeling like they just get you. Reality check. This phase doesn't last forever. Once the love hormones like dopamine start to settle, reality kicks in. And this leads us to the second stage. Stage 2. Welcome to the power struggle stage. This is where the perfect image starts to fade and real personalities show up. You begin to notice flaws. Maybe they're a bit messy, they forget important dates, or they have habits that irritate you. Signs of the power struggle stage. You start arguing more over small things. You begin questioning, are we really compatible? One partner may feel needy, while the other feels suffocated. Differences in values, habits, and beliefs become more noticeable. For example, let's say one partner is super social and loves going out, while the other prefers cozy nights at home. At first, this difference didn't matter, but now it's causing tension. How to survive this stage? Communicate openly instead of avoiding tough conversations. Understand that differences are normal. It's how you handle them that matters. Don't run away just because things feel hard. Growth happens here. Most relationships fail here because people think the magic is gone. But those who push through, they move on to the next stage. Stage 3. Stability and true love. Congratulations! If you've made it here, you've moved past the fairy tale and into real love. This is where relationships feel secure, but not as intense as before. The passion may not be as wild, but the connection becomes deeper and more meaningful. Signs of the stability stage. You accept each other's flaws instead of trying to fix them. Fewer arguments, more teamwork. The relationship feels like a safe space. You start planning a future together. For example, maybe you've learned that your partner is not great at remembering anniversaries, but instead of fighting, you remind them playfully and focus on the bigger picture. How to keep this stage exciting. Keep dating each other. Try new experiences together. Don't stop expressing love. Small acts of kindness go a long way. Balance comfort with excitement. This stage is where real love starts to feel steady. But there's still more ahead. Stage 4. Commitment and deep connection. This is where things get serious. In this stage, you both decide, we are in this for the long run. You're not just lovers. You're partners, teammates, and best friends. Signs of the commitment stage. You talk about long-term plans, marriage, kids, or life goals. You trust each other deeply. You work through problems as a team, not as enemies. For example, maybe one of you gets a job opportunity in another city. Instead of arguing, you find ways to make it work together. Love isn't just about feeling good. It's about choosing each other, even on the hard days. That's what makes a relationship last. Stage 5. Growth or stagnation. This is the stage where couples either grow stronger or drift apart. Why? Because long-term relationships require constant effort. If one or both partners stop putting in the work, the relationship starts to feel boring or disconnected. Signs of the growth stage. You continue to support each other's personal growth. You find joy in everyday moments, not just big milestones. You evolve together instead of growing apart. Warning signs of stagnation. No more excitement. Everything feels like a routine. You feel disconnected but don't talk about it. One partner grows while the other stays the same. How to keep growing? Keep learning about each other. People change over time. Try new things together. Travel, hobbies, personal goals. Never stop appreciating your partner. Every relationship goes through these 5 stages. The key? Recognizing where you are and knowing how to move forward. Relationships aren't just about love. They're about growth. Which stage are you in right now? Drop a comment below. Watch other interesting videos on our channel.